A very warm good afternoon to all students. Today I'm going to teach you asking question in English language. In different ways we can ask questions using different WH words and other patterns as well. So I believe after watching this video completely, you will never have any problem, any agenda, any concern regarding asking questions. So let's begin. Before beginning, I request you all to subscribe to my channel and share it to your friends, to your colleagues, everyone else, to everyone who can you send, as well as turn on your notification bell icon so that you can get the notification of such interesting, informative and educational video further. Okay, so let's start. As I promised you to come with a very interesting video. As I said you earlier, after watching this video, you will never have the problem in asking questions, especially in English language. Okay, so as far as English construction is concerned, children, before this video, I have uploaded some videos on explaining different things to construct sentence, to extend those sentences using preposition and conjunctions. And before that, I taught you how we can speak sentences in progressive action, or sentences which we speak regularly, or sentences which we speak which convey the long lasting or action for the long time, or actions which are complete. So before that video, we have studied so many things. Even I have uploaded a video up on modal verbs, through which you will learn the practical uses of models. So if you want all these videos to watch again, I am gonna attach this video to my to this particular video through the descriptive part. So just I refer you to the descriptive part of this video so that you can get these videos back. Okay, so let's begin. So asking question in English language is not so much complicated as we have made. So here first I let you know the ways we can ask questions. We generally use two ways to we can ask questions. First, if we have to ask questions whose answer we seek in either yes or no form. Okay, the questions whose answer we seek in either a yes or no form. So to actually ask such questions, we simply use helping verb. We use helping verb of a particular sentence, and the person we are asking questions about, or whom, and then your action, the question you are asking on, and then the receiver, object upon which the action is happening, and then question mark if you are writing, obviously. So you have not to do nothing. You have not to do so many things to ask questions using this pattern. You just use helping verb like do you know me? Do you know me? Okay. So when you ask this question, you will get the answer either in yes or no form. Okay. So do you know me? Or have have you finished finished the work? So again, through this pattern, you are just asking the answer either in yes or no form. So the answer of these two questions will be either in yes form or no form. Like, do you know me? Yes or no? Or have you finished the work? Yes or no? Similarly, is the planning issue? So you will get the answer either in yes or no form. So you just remember this pattern. Use helping verb. After that, use subject, the person you are asking question to or about, then action on which you are asking question, and object upon which the action is happening. Okay, so this is the first pattern whose answer we seek in either yes or no form. Okay, so take the screenshot as soon as possible or write down if you want. Okay, now after this first type of asking question, there is another type of asking question, and that is actually using, that is by using WH words whose answer we seek in a descriptive form. We seek in a descriptive form. That's why we can call them the descriptive questions as well, or interrogative sentences as well. Descriptive in the sense, so if I ask you the reason of any action, so you have to give the reason either in a sentence form or a paragraph form. Similarly, if I ask you the abstraction, manner, different things we ask. So when we have to answer on these questions, we need to answer them in a detailed descriptive form, because that's why we call them descriptive or detailing interrogative. Okay, using WH word. So as far as such WH words are concerned, such questions are concerned, we generally ask questions on three actually persons in a sentence. So when what sentence we make in a positive or affirmative way, we generally have three things on which we ask questions. Okay, so either we will be asking question on subject or on object. Okay, either we would be asking questions on subject or object, or different actions. Generally, we have three things in a sentence on which we ask questions: subject, object, and action. So when we ask questions on subject, we generally use these two words. Okay, who or what. So when you ask question on person or human, okay, you go with human, you go with who. Okay, but when you ask a question on a thing or abstract idea, emotion, feeling, abstract idea, emotion, feeling. Okay, so if you have to ask questions on subject, either on person or human, go with who. Or if you have a question on a thing or an abstract in a subjective form, you go with what. After that, okay, after that we use simple pattern which we earlier have been asking, like I have been using, like helping the verb. Then verb is used according to the helping verb which I have taught you already. Then object is compulsory, question mark. Now, who is teaching you? Yeah, who is doing this work? Who has gone with you? Who lives with you? So here you are asking question on the person, subjective in a subjective case. Now, अगर what को use करना है तो you are asking question on generally asking question on generally things or abstract, like what bothers you, okay, what are you doing, or what is this happening. So basically you are asking question on abstract as a subjective case. Now the next one is to ask question on objective case. So to ask a question on objective case, we have again two words, whom and what. Okay, so whom is generally used to ask question on human or person. Okay, on the other hand, what is used to ask question on thing and abstract. Okay, thing and abstract. Okay, so because you are asking question on subject this time, okay, object this time, it means there will always be subject. Okay, when you are asking question on subject, object was present. Now we are asking question on object, so subject, there will be subject. वहाँ पे subject होगा ही होगा. It is compulsory to have a subject. Okay, then verb we use according to the helping verb. So izamar, if we are using izamar as a helping verb, we go with ing form. Has a, then third form, do does, then first form, and did, and third form. Okay, first form, sorry. So now there will not be any object. Okay, so this is how you ask questions on subject and object. Okay, either on human or other than human. Okay, now we come to the third one, that is action. Okay, so we need more space. So let's have this space. We have got this space. Okay, so I don't think so. We have the enough space. So let me, yeah, please take the screenshot. Okay, take the screenshot as soon as possible. Okay, so after, if you have taken the screenshot, now let's learn how to ask questions on actions. Okay, questions on actions. Questions on actions. Okay, so to ask questions on actions, sorry for the disturbance, to ask questions on actions, so we generally have to think what are the aspect of actions in a sentence, what type of questions we can ask on actions. Let's see. So we generally can ask question on reason of action. We can ask question on manner of action. Okay, manner of action. We can ask question on choice of action, choice or selection. Okay, choice or selection. We can ask question on time, place, or okay, reason. Reason is already there. So quantity or repetition of action. Okay, quantity, repetition. Okay, length of action. You can ask question even length. Okay, so these are some of the aspects on which we ask questions using WH words. So let's know first the pattern. So pattern is so much common. First we have to use here WH word, which we learn through. The WH word is used according to the aspect of the action on what we are asking question. Okay. Then obviously we will have everything here. Okay. Because we are asking question on action. So we'll have the action here, and then ultimately we will have object. Okay. So this is the pattern. Remember. So whatever actually aspect you want to question on, we have to use WH word according to that. For reason, we generally use either why or what grounds. Okay. When you ask questions on manner, so how or in what way. Use either of them. Okay. If you want to ask question on choice or selection, you just use which. Okay. If you want to ask question on time, you use when or at what time. Okay. Similarly, if you have to ask question on place, we use either where or whence. Okay. To ask a question on quantity, we use how much. Okay. And repetition, we use how often. Okay. Or if you ask question on length or stretch of action, how long. Okay. If you want to ask question on the distance of an action, you use how far. Or if you ask question on number of an action, number of things or action, we use how many. Okay. So these are some important WH words to ask question on different aspect of action and now. Okay. Let me give you some example. Why are you telling a lie? Yeah. On what grounds? Are you telling a lie? Okay. How are you today? Or how did you cross that river? That flooded river. In what way did you cross that flooded river? Which is your favorite actor? Or which player do you like the most? Okay. when did you come here, or at what time did you come here, or where are you going, or whence are you coming from, or whence are you coming. Okay, whence means where from. Okay, quantity, how much food can you eat in a one set. Repetition, how often do you visit your parents' land. How long has he been staying here? Distance, how far can you run in one breath. Number, how many bananas can you eat? So you are asking different aspects of actions to these WH. Okay, remember this pattern. So I've taught you today the different type of actually asking questions, okay, through which you can ask question to an individual in English language. So let's revise everything once. So I taught you two type of asking question. In first, we just ask questions seeking answer in either yes or no form, for which we put the helping verb with subject. Helping verb actually will be used at the first, then subject, then verb. Okay. Then, if we have to ask question on the descriptive form, so we have three type of actually asking questions. First, if you want to ask question on subject, and in subject you are asking question on person, human, you use whom and what when you have to ask question other than human. Okay, when you have to ask question on object, you use whom for person, human, and other than human you use what. And the third is you ask question on different aspect of actions. Okay, reason, manner, choice, selection, time, place, quantity, repetition, length, distance, and number. Okay, I'm sure the video would have been so much informative, so much educational for you, and would have actually added you some value to your knowledge. And actually, I want to make such videos for you. So for which I want your support. I want you to actually send me the message, convey me the feedback, the things that you want me to make videos on through the comment section. So you just go to the comment section and type your comment and let me know what else you want me to do. Other than this, please keep sharing my video to your friend circle, to your colleague, office, everywhere, whatever way you can support me. Please support me. Other than that, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel so that you can get the notification of my such interesting video.